guys. I checked the radar, looks good. Looks like we're gonna be able to get some running in for the next few days. So a little spoiler alert, we're gonna be running every single day. We might not be doing as much of the air squats, the dumbbell movements, stuff like that. I want to take advantage of these next few days and really get outside and really work on our running. If we can get better at one thing during this time being away from the gym, it's running, okay? So running is one of those things that pops up in workouts. We only get to do it for maybe like 5, maybe 6 months out of the year. And when it comes, we kind of struggle with it, right? It hits us, it's a whole different level of breathing and then coming in and doing something. So let's use this time to really get better at our running, control our breath, get a little bit quicker, get a little bit better conditioned at the longer run. So that's what we're gonna take advantage of the next few days as the weather's supposed to look pretty nice. So what we're gonna do today is it's gonna be a total of 3 miles run, but we're gonna split it up into intervals. So our first 2 intervals are 800 meters or half miles, and you get to rest 2 minutes between them. So what it's gonna look like is you're gonna start out with an 800 meter run. Now, the longer the run is, the slower the pace should be. So if we think of like a mile pace, if we run consistently, 7-minute miles, your 800 meter run pace should be quicker than a 7-minute mile pace, okay? You should be able to run that in maybe like a 6.5 to 6-minute mile pace, okay? So, but we're still relatively, it's a longer run, so I want you to control your breath, get moving, especially this first one, then you get 2 minutes rest. That second one, we're a little bit warmer now, get back out there, run it a little bit harder, 800 meters, 2 minutes rest. Then we drop into, now we're in a 400 meter run, so that run should take you anywhere between, a minute up to, 2.5 minutes tops, okay? Try to push these ones a little bit higher. So if we run 8-minute miles, we should be running, 6-minute miles on these 400 meter runs. Get your legs moving, get them pumping, get that breath going, and get moving, okay? You get 90 seconds of rest in between, and then we go again. So we're gonna do that 4 times. So 400 meter run, 90-second rest, 400 meter run, 90-second rest, 400 meter run, 90-second rest. Is that 3 or 4? The fourth one, 90-second rest, and then we're gonna go into 8 200 meter runs. So it's gonna drop in length again. Now we're down to 200 meters. So again, whatever that 800 meter run pace was, our 400 meters should be quicker. Whatever that 400 meter pace was, our 200 meter should be way quicker. I want you really moving like a dead, all-out sprint. If you got kids, put them up against you. You do not want your kid to beat you in a race. They will never let you hear the end of it. Put them out there and absolutely smoke these kids in a race, okay? So get those leg movements. You got 8 200 meter runs. Those first few, maybe feel it out. Sprinting, that's something we don't do very often. Make sure we're nice and warm to it. Get everything firing nice and quickly. Those last 2 200 meter runs, I want you to really push the pace there. I want to see you let it all out, push the pace, and see how fast you can sprint. So we're taking 1 minute rest in between those 200 meter runs. Okay, so you have 8 of those. I'll write this all out on Wodify so it's a little bit more clear. But basically, we're just gonna score total time. So you can just have a running clock the entire time. Every time you get in, the rest, and you'll finish. Once you finish that last 200 meter run, whatever that clock says at the end, 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes, whatever it is, that's your time for this, okay? So at the end, you'll have 3 miles run, but it'll be split up into quick intervals where we should be getting those legs pumping and moving a lot quicker, okay? So that's our running portion, 3 miles. You should be drenched in sweat after this. Now, a little extra credit if you're like, I ran 3 miles. I'm still feeling pretty good though. Let's get something else in. I want you to pick 2 ab movements. So this is your choice. 2 of your favorite ab movements. Maybe it's flutter kicks, maybe it's sit-ups, maybe it's Russian twist, whatever it is. And I want you to bottom both of them, okay? So pick one. Let's say we're doing flutter kicks. You're doing 20 seconds of flutter kicks, 10 seconds rest, 8 rounds. And then let's say our second one, sit-ups, 20 seconds of sit-ups, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds through. That's your extra credit option. If you don't have time for that, you just want to get the run in, that's fine. If you don't have time to do this whole run, maybe 3 miles is a lot for you, and you want to shorten it up, maybe pick off 2 of the 400 meters and pick off half of the 200 meters and do it that way, okay? Get something in today. I want you to move quickly though. So we have a longer run coming towards the end of the week. Probably on Saturday, I'll do a longer run. Don't just turn this into, I ran 3 miles today, okay? I want you moving quickly. I want you to get those legs pumping, brush the dust off and get sprinting today, okay? That's our work today. Hopefully this works out for you. Again, check the CrossFit workout. I don't think we have any lifting for today, but Friday we'll have a lifting piece if there's not one today, okay? Send me a message if you have any questions. Stay fit, stay healthy. See you guys later.